Hey, this is Rachel from Cypress Textiles, and today we're going to make the Rachel motif from the 2016 VVCAL. I'm starting off with a slip knot and 3 chains, and then I'm going to slip stitch in the 3rd chain from the hook to make a ring. You can also do a magic ring if you prefer. Now straight into my center, I'm going to make a single crochet with no chaining up, and then chain 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we're going to do that 7 times. So 6 more times, single crochet, chain 7. Okay, so now I have 7 chain loops here, chain 7 loops, and I've made my single crochet, and now I'm ready to make my 8th chain loop. We're going to have 8 altogether, but this one is going to be a little bit different because we're going to kind of make a faux chain loop so we can be at the top of the chain loop here. So we're going to do chain 3 and then treble crochet into our ring. And the treble crochet is going to make up the rest of the chain loop. All right, so that is our 8th chain loop there, and you can see we're at the top of our chain loop, ready to make our next stitch for the next round. So just make sure you count that you have 7 chain loops and then plus this 8th one here. All right, and now we're going to single crochet right into this faux chain loop here for our next round. So just single crochet and then chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Single crochet in the next chain loop. And then chain 2. Single crochet in the next chain loop. And chain 5. Single crochet. Chain 2. Single crochet. And just keep repeating. So our corners are going to be these chain 5 spaces. So chain 5, single, chain 2, single, chain 5, single, and chain 2. And now we're going to slip stitch in the first single crochet of the round. All right, so here's how the round looks, and it's kind of separated our petals into groups of 2, just like that, and we've got our chain 5 corner spaces. All right, so for the next round, we're going to make slip stitch in the first 2 chains of our chain 5 space, just like that. And now we're located at the middle of this chain space here. We're going to do a beginning double crochet, which is a single crochet, chain 1. And then we're going to make 5 more double crochet in the same chain space. Okay, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so we've got our beginning DC and then 5 double crochet in the same chain space. Now we're going to chain 2 and skip the single, skip the chain 2 and skip the single, and go straight into this chain 5 space with 11 double crochet. And the 6th double crochet of those 11 is going to be our corner. Okay, we've got 5 so far. Make our 6th one and then make 5 more. Okay, and I'm going to double check that I have 11 here. I've got 5, I think I have 10 only. So I'm going to make 1 more to make 11. And then chain 2, and then straight into the next chain 5 space, 11 double crochet. All right, so here's how my round looks so far. I've got chain 2, and all I have to do is finish this first corner. So I'm going to make 5 double crochet in that first corner space, and that finishes out the corner for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now I'm ready to slip stitch into my first beginning DC there to finish off my round. So for the next round, we are going to make a beginning double crochet in the same stitch as the join. So single crochet, chain 1, and now we'll do chain 1 for the corner, and then 2 double crochet in the same stitch. All right, and then we're going to do chain 2, skip 2, double crochet in the next stitch. Now chain 3, skip 2, and we're going to make a popcorn into both of these chain 2 spaces, treating them as one. So we have a chain 2 space from this round and a chain 2 space from our previous round, and we're just going to work around both of them, treating them as one. And this popcorn is going to have 7 double crochet in it. So I'm going to just go straight into this bottom chain 2 here and just work around the other chain 2 with a beginning double crochet and a chain 1 for the corner, and then 2 more double crochet in the same stitch, and then chain 2, skip 2, double crochet in the next stitch, chain 3, skip 2, and we're going to work around these 2 chain 2 spaces here and treat them as one with a popcorn that's going to be made from 7 double crochet. So just go straight into that lower chain 2 space so you can work around both of them with 7 double crochet. Five, 6, and 7. You have to kind of squeeze them in there, but they'll fit, and then close your popcorn. Going into that first double crochet of the 7 and closing your popcorn there, and then chain 3, skip 2 double crochet and double crochet in the next stitch, chain 2, and now we're going to make our corner. So our corner is going to be skip 2, and here's our corner stitch of the 11. It's the 6th one of the 11, and make 2 double crochet, chain 1, and 2 more double crochet to complete the corner. And then I'll show you how the side looks here. There we are. And we're going to go ahead and continue around just like this until we get back to the beginning. All right, so here is how the round looks when it's complete. I just need to join my round, so I have a double crochet in the first corner. That way our corner is complete here. I just need to make a slip stitch in the beginning DC to join the round. So here's how the completed round looks. And the next round is the second to last round. We're going to work into the chain space here with a beginning double crochet just like that, and then chain 1 for the corner, and put another double crochet in the corner there, and then we're going to work double crochet in the next 2 stitches. And now we're at a chain space. Make 2 double crochet in the chain space. We have a stitch here, go ahead and double crochet into that stitch, and then a chain 3 space, make 3 double crochet in there. And then we're at our popcorn, 1 double crochet into the top of the popcorn. Okay, so here's how where we're at so far. Now we're just going to reverse that with 3 double crochet in the chain space, and then 1 double crochet into the stitch. Our next chain space, 2 double crochet, and then in the next 2 stitches, double crochet in each one. And now we're at our corner where we're just going to work 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet. Okay, we're going to continue across our next sides just like so. Okay, so my round is complete. I just have to join with a slip stitch, and you can see that the first corner is already complete because it only has 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet. So we don't need to make any extra stitches here. We're just going to go ahead and slip stitch into the beginning DC to close the round. And now we're going to make our final round of single crochet. So this round is super simple. We're just going to make 3 single crochet in the first corner chain space, and then single crochet in all the stitches across until you get to your next corner chain space. All right, so in the next corner chain space, you're going to put 3 singles, single in every stitch all the way across. So just make sure in all of your 4 chain spaces you have 3 single crochet, and then you've made single crochet in all the stitches across. All right, and then whenever you get back to the beginning, you're just going to do a slip stitch in your first single that you made and cut your yarn, weave your ends. And this has been the Rachel motif for the 2016 VVCAL, and I'll see you for the next motif.